I introduced you to two brand new construction communities in Brentwood, Tennessee, zoned for Ravenwood High School, that were just gorgeous and the best places to go to, and those were only half of what I have to show you. Today on Living in Nashville with Erika Kurre, I will show you the other two communities that you're going to want to know about. One of them is a real showstopper. I'm talking part of Parade of Homes. So go ahead, let's look at some of these homes and see if we can find something you might like. Taking us back to our search again, let's go to neighborhood number 3, which is Raintree Forest. So Raintree Forest is another one that I could say a lot of similar things about Governor's Club to Raintree Forest, in that it is a legacy neighborhood as well. Raintree Forest has been around since, I would say, the 70s or 80s. I mean, I've sold homes there in Raintree Forest that were built in the 1980s. But here they are adding another section. They've got a variety of builders, custom homes. And so what I love about this neighborhood is not only that insanely awesome location, which is directly south of the Governor's Club. I mean, there are some homes where you can see from the backyard in Raintree Forest to the golf course in the Governor's Club. So it is very much in a prime location as far as just your main travel routes. There are a lot of alternate routes to get around if Concord Road gets backed up. Raintree Parkway takes you to and from Cool Springs. You can cut over to I-65. You've got a lot of options being in Raintree Forest, both in commute time. You've got Ravenwood High School zoning, and also you just have so many options for homes. You can get an established home with character. You can get an updated home. You can get a brand new home that's larger on a larger lot and more of a luxury expectation. And so it really is kind of a cool place to just be in a mature neighborhood, know what you're getting into, but also everything is brand new. There are also a handful of builders in Raintree Forest, just like what we saw in Prim Farm. So you've got Hewn Custom Homes, you've got Aspen, Cadre, Ridgemont, Turnberry, just so many homes that you can kind of pick from, so many builders, and there are a variety. Turnberry, for example, is more of a tract builder, but they also put out a gorgeous luxury home, very similar to Drees. You could compare Turnberry to Drees, and actually in a lot of neighborhoods where you do see Drees, you might see Turnberry and vice versa, though this is not the case with Raintree Forest. A lot of the homes in Raintree Forest that are brand new are being built in the $2 million to the $3 million price point. So that's something to keep in mind there. And let's find a listing that is already built and not built by a builder that we are already acquainted with. Since I keep pulling up Partners in Building, let's branch out a little bit and go beyond Drees, go beyond Partners in Building. So this is Cadre. So this is a $2.5 million home. It is on 0.7 acres, 5170 square feet. So let's pull up the pictures here and just kind of give you a little sampling on what a different builder can offer. Now, I imagine this home will not be brown by the time it's finished. I imagine you're going to see a painted white exterior here. They just have bricked it to begin with, but yes, I imagine this is exactly what it's going to look like. You can see the design here. It's all very much the same to what the elevation looks like in the building process. So it will be painted all white, black trim windows. You'll have that contrast. It's going to be very nice, lovely. And you've got a lot of the similar accents with the wood accents, a lot of the same expectation in this $2 to $3 million price point, vaulted ceilings, cathedral ceilings. You've got a splash of color and character with tile work. Obviously storage here. Storage is huge, and so many more of our homes are being built with storage now than what we were seeing even just a few years ago. So I'm glad builders have taken note of that, because that is very important to a lot of buyers. These floor plans, for the most part, what you're going to see in new construction is an open great room area from the kitchen, no doors, nothing obstructing that, and then walls of windows. Walls of windows are all the trend. A lot of people are very thrilled with that, especially in these multi-million-dollar price points. It's so important to so many people to be able to let in natural light and be able to see the scenery and the views outside and be able to feel like you've got the outside coming in. And of course, outdoor living space also a priority. So you're going to see a lot of back porches with fireplaces on them. Usually it's gas fireplaces. You could probably request wood if that's what you want, but this is pretty much an expectation for what you might see. A lot of times this might be screened in, or you could probably have a retractable screen built in, which is really becoming very popular as well. And finally, we have Rosebrook. Now, Rosebrook is all the rage with new neighborhoods here in Brentwood, Tennessee. It is zoned, again, for Ravenwood High School. It's on the east side of 65, like the past 3 neighborhoods we've discussed, and it is selling like hotcakes here in this neighborhood. So you have homes that are ranging from the $3 million to the $7 million price point. You've got 4 custom builders in this neighborhood. So they're not tract home. There are some homes that have been spec built and sold, but they're all custom built. So no home is the same, no home will be alike, but at the same time, you're going to see a lot of just beautiful, exquisite features. The expectation is a minimum of just elegance in this neighborhood and being able to give a lot of buyers this modern want they want, new items. They want a lot of just updated fixtures, features, designs that you don't see in any other home in any other price point. And these homes here in Rosebrook are going anywhere from $3 million to the $7 million mark. Bottom line, I don't even think you can get a $3 million home. There are some homes for like 3.5 or more in the high $3 million range, but there definitely is a floor in this neighborhood for price just because there is such an elevated expectation for the product being built. By the time it's all said and done, Rosebrook is going to have about 248 homes in this neighborhood. They've already got about a dozen or so underway, under contract, and a few closed already. So let's take a look at just an example of what you can find here in Rosebrook. And this home, I actually toured this home. This home is different in design. This is built by Sipple, and there are 4 builders in this neighborhood, Sipple obviously being one of them. And then you've got Aspen, which was also in Raintree Forest. And then you've also got Ford and Legend. Those 4 builders have built some just masterpieces when it comes to design, style, taste. I will say, walking through this home, this one wasn't my favorite just because there's so much black. But at the same time, though, I thought a lot of the design features were really interesting, a lot of beautiful things to see, a lot of great ideas that maybe you could take the good ideas that you love and mix them with some better ideas you might have for your own custom home. But again, looking at outdoor living space, take a look at this. Isn't this just gorgeous? Doesn't this just make you want to live here in Middle Tennessee? You've got a pool. This pool, if I recall, is a little bit of an infinity, goes off the side. You've got a little bit of yard space back here, and then nothing but a field back here for now. But there is common space beyond this yard that I imagine if there were some homes built farther back here, there would be trees and things like that that would grow up over the years in that common space to give you a lot of privacy back there for your backyard. Let's look at some of these other, I know there are a couple more in here that are completed and are also just exquisite. Insignia and Stonegate are also builders that are here in Rosebrook, and I think one of the things that makes Rosebrook so popular right now is it was the neighborhood for this year's Parade of Homes. So a lot of these homes were on display for a lot of people to look at. They went all out when it came to furnishings for these homes and just being able to show everyone just the max that you could do with your home if you bought one of these homes. And here's one of the homes that we toured on the parade side, and just gorgeous. I mean, you can see a 2-story entryway. You've got an entertainer's home here. A lot of the touches, the design that is built into these multi-million-dollar luxury homes now is a wine cellar that is open to view. Obviously, you've got ceiling accents with the bathrooms. You've got a his and hers section in every primary bathroom. Here's a picture showing the outdoor living space that we've been talking about, that a lot of buyers just ooh and ah over, and that is certainly a touch that you want in your multi-million-dollar home. You've got a lot of wallpaper, textured ceilings, things like that are adding just a really good mix of textures in these homes that are really giving an ooh and ah effect. You've got some color drenching going on in a lot of these rooms with the trim, the walls, the ceilings being the same color. Of course, when you custom build a home, you can decide if you want those features or not, and it's really just a process. Now, when we look at where this neighborhood is located, let me pull it up on the map for you really quick. And this is also not far from the Governor's Club. So it's sort of off of Concord Road and Sunset Road. And looking at where we are here, all right, so there we are. We've got Split Log, Sunset, Ragsdale, which if we go north a little bit, this takes us over then to the Governor's Club. So there's Concord Road that I was talking about. Take Sunset Road down and boom, here you are at Rosebrook. And important to note here with Rosebrook, Rosebrook is almost right into Nolensville. I mean, if you just take Sunset Road the rest of the way, what is that, about a mile or two into Nolensville, boom, you're in the heart of Nolensville, Tennessee, which is where a lot of people like to live if you have a lot of family members coming with you, if you have, say grandma and grandpa want to move to town with you. They might not want a home that they're spending multi-million dollars on, but they want to be close to your multi-million dollar home. You could get a home in Rosebrook while mom and dad have a home in Nolensville, because there are different counties that go into Nolensville. Nolensville is split between Davidson, Rutherford, and Williamson counties. So they could get into the part of Nolensville that might be in a different county and not fetch the Williamson County price tags, but also be close to you right there with all the Williamson County access and amenities to share as well. I have so many more gems for you. There are several neighborhoods out there that have building going on here and there, that if you were looking for the perfect spot, the perfect school zone, the perfect option for you, go ahead and get in touch with me. I'm Erika Kurre. I've represented new construction builders around here in Middle Tennessee, and I also work with people in buying resale homes as well. I would love to help you as you begin your search here in Middle Tennessee. If you have an idea in mind for what you want, please reach out to me and we can get started in your home search.